A Jefferson County father questions why his son's killers will not stand trial. The torture death of Daniel Williams gained national attention. As the I-Team's Cynthia Gould reports, the family vows to keep fighting. A warning, a report contains disturbing details.
I'm speechless, really.
Terry Williams' reaction after learning no one would face criminal charges for his son's brutal death.
And I think about it all the time. And then I lost my mom not too long before him.
Strong emotions as he recalled how his 22-year-old son was killed at Staten Prison a year ago.
It looked like mop handle where they was hitting him across the head or something, like the indentions of it, the bruising everywhere. I mean, it's something a parent shouldn't see.
Bruising on his wrists and ankles indicated he was tied up, assaulted over a 2 to 3 day period. DNA from a rape kit revealed 3 attackers.
Nobody should be treated like that. It doesn't matter what your charge is.
Daniel Williams, a father of 2, was serving a year sentence on drug charges. Had Daniel expressed fear in the prison? Had he been a target?
No, and like I talked to him 2 nights before this incident happened, and he was fine, ready to come home.
Daniel had only been transferred into Staten a few weeks prior when he was found unconscious on another inmate's bunk. An I-Team investigation found that inmate had a history of sexual violence, yet was housed in an open dorm area. Daniel died on the day he was to be released from prison. How does this happen 2 to 3 days? Where are the guards?
It's a great question. In a secured prison, to have someone kidnapped and moved to a different dorm where he's not supposed to be for a period of days, it's unconscionable. There should have been officers to see that. There should have been cameras.
Alabama Appleseed researcher Eddie Burkhalter says he's surprised the Elmore County grand jury returned no indictments.
Daniel's death and the inability to hold anyone to account is further evidence that more eyes need to be on this crisis.
His organization tracked 325 deaths in state prisons last year.
They've gotten worse. The prisons have gotten worse across the board. We see an increase in violence and death.
Terry Williams says corruption opens the door for violence.
One of the eyewitnesses, the stuff happened to him, is just he didn't die from it.
The family outraged. The prison system failed to protect their son, and now the justice system has failed them as well.
I go by the grave like once a week, and it's getting harder. Change has got to happen somewhere, or otherwise it's just going to keep death after death after death.
The autopsy lists the cause of death as probable asphyxia due to smothering. District Attorney C.J. Robinson says the grand jury considered charges which included murder and manslaughter. That case could be reheard if more evidence surfaces. Cynthia Gould, ABC 3340 News.